One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Switch. Two.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. On 2nd and 15 now. Cousins. It's caught. Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up third and 4. Switch.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Twist on travel.
Move. Four down. Alert. Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, flipper.
Tighten up.
Now a run with Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Good route here.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 39 that time.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
Watch tight end.
Two.
3 down. Switch it.
Yo.
Switch it.
first carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Shotgun now for Brady. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Rivers just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. 23 yards to pick up there. Cousins now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10.
132 silent. He don't want it. Shift. Hey, look, 3 of them. 50. Check 50. Check 50.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And an alley to run. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook. 37 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On the ground, Michel. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Wait 10, wait 20. Check 55 to Mike.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First down, Patriots.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, Delta.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. First down, here's White. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Check.
On 2nd down, it's White, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 3rd and long for Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Bravo! Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
From the 35 on second down, Cousins. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, echo.
From the gun, here's Cousins. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Here's Dorsett. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Brady's throw there complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. On first down, White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And it's Michelle once again. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Rivers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, foxtrot. Check 31. Check safety. Slip. Rhino.
Cousins now. And Diggs has it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Five.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd and 9. Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. Cousins on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They run it again with Cook. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
On 2nd and 11 now, Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, Haywood. 6-6.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's got Lacoste as tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now White. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a score closer. Now Brady. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now Cousins escaping the pressure right. Going deep, and that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion.
Listen to me. Hey, wahoo!
Throwing here, Cousins. He finds an opening past the 40. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Cousins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Joejuan Williams. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Now Brady. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. Here we go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some...
Stephon Diggs, the 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 75 75 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now Brady again. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Brady now to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Wait, check back 54. Malcolm.
Brady now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.